Hi, guys. Welcome to our Odoo webinar. My name is Andrea.
My name is Valentina.
And today will be covering the theme of social marketing within Odoo. Definitely let us know where you're coming from. Let's do it in old school Odoo tradition. Let us know where you're coming from, what you're doing. We'd love to hear from you in the comment section. And don't worry, anything that you leave in the comments, we'll get to at the end of the webinar show. Okay, let's get into introductions. Okay, so my name is Andrea Salas. I am an account executive at Odoo. I'm currently working in the San Francisco office, and I have with here my partner, Valentina.
Thank you so much, Andrea. And I'm Valentina. I'm also an account manager working out of the SF office here at Odoo.
Okay. And we're both actually part of the Latam division within our teams, meaning we speak to clients that speak both in English and Spanish on a daily basis. So whatever questions you might have regarding this presentation, definitely go ahead and send us an email, leave us a WhatsApp message. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, let's get into the next thing. So what are we covering today? Well, first we'll get into the ins and outs of what is Odoo. Now, we totally understand that several of you might already be clients of ours, which we love, partners as well. But we always want to give like a brief overview of the benefits of Odoo because, you know, there's a lot of new stuff coming and it's super cool and interesting. Then we'll get into the social marketing app, the star of the show. And we'll get into also a demonstration of a business case of a hypothetical business we came up with, Rainy Day Cosmetics. And then after that, we'll get into a summary of all the bullet points that we addressed today, as well as then your questions. So again, like, subscribe, push the notifications bar. Like, we have a lot of webinars coming at you from Odoo, so please be prepared for everything. But let's get into what is Odoo first of all, and Valentina will give us the rundown on that.
Yes, thank you so much, Andrea, for that wonderful introduction. So I wanted to do a quick little overview of what Odoo is, in case you're not familiar with it already. So Odoo is an all-in-one management software for your business. We have all your business needs, any part of your business, we've got you covered. And we also help businesses both big and small. So whatever you need, we're there. We're also open source. So even if we don't have something, which is very rare, you can always make it. If you are familiar with what Odoo is, you know that Odoo is fully integrated. All our apps work seamlessly with one another. Odoo is fully flexible. It works for both small companies and big companies alike. Odoo is intuitive. It's very, very easy to use, and it's fully featured. We've got you covered in all parts of your business, whether it's social media, like we're going to get into today, or sales or anything, we've got you covered. And now Andrea is going to show you and talk to you a little bit more about what social media is, the importance of social media, and why it's important for your business.
Okay, well, thanks, Vale. So totally, let's get into like, what is social media? You might be watching this thinking, you know what, time to log off. I'm not really a social media influencer, but don't worry, your business needs social media. Being a Gen Zer myself, like I shop as a consumer utilizing all these social media platforms nowadays. And the cruciality is social media is something we wake up to and we go to sleep to. And the 5 social media platforms you see here are all integrative into our lives. So a majority of our lives surrounds ourselves around Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And we're here to help you adapt all of these platforms to your company to fulfill your company's goals. All right, so let's look at maybe what social marketing looks like. That is something really important here that we're going to address as well. So let's get into, here we have a campaign from celebrity superstar Selena Gomez's beauty campaign for Rare Beauty. Now, Rare Beauty has 3.4 million followers. You know what that means? That means 3.4 million clients. Okay, so when you go ahead and create a feed surrounding your product as well as your line, you are going ahead and ensuring that you create a community base that is fed a constant amount of posts and that is also allowed to communicate with you and your business to ensure that all their needs are met. Now, the campaign we see here is a Hispanic Heritage Month post to the right. Received 31,000 likes, 249 comments, and I'm sure a bunch of reposts. This sort of feed is what creates trends. And trends are essential to ensuring that your company is on the market. We want to ensure that your company is hot right now, and not just in your region, but at a global state. So let's get into what that might look like. All right, so here we have, again, what social marketing might look like depending on your business. Now, we work with several clients of ours that have different businesses. Not all of them are business-based, beauty-based. So we can create feed that drives those consumers, like ourselves, right, to ensure that we are promoting those products for you, right? So big chains, small brands, you're all benefiting from creating a social media platform and managing all of that through Odoo. It's no stress. Just go ahead and create all these platforms and manage it from one page. Now, Bala is going to go ahead and show you a little bit of what that looks like for Odoo ourselves.
Yes, thank you so much, Andrea, for that wonderful explanation about what social media is and why it's important. So I wanted to show you a little bit of how we at Odoo use our social marketing app. So we use it in various different ways, as you see here. We use it on LinkedIn to connect with the professional community, to create job listings, to contact developers for, our open source needs. We also use it on Facebook to connect with other people, show them events that they might be missing out on and might want to go to next time. We use it on Instagram to kind of connect more with people, because at the end of the day, there are people behind this business. We're not just a business, not just a software company. We're all people, and we want to make sure that everyone knows that, and that we work hard, every day to provide you the service that we do. And then we also use Twitter to start conversations on there, because it's very important to get feedback from our clients, because if not, we wouldn't be able to be where we are today without knowing how you guys like the software, if it works for you, or what else you might need. So yeah, that's a wonderful way of how we use our social marketing app at Odoo. And now Andrea is going to give you a little bit more about social media for business.
Right. So as I had explained earlier, we have several clients with several industries around the globe. And one big benefit of including social media into your business flow is just the globalization of consumerism. So these 5 platforms that we offer within Odoo as of currently will help expand your business past what you could have ever imagined. Now, this might include a client who bakes, a client who has a fashion line, consulting firms, hardware businesses. Any sort of business can very much benefit from a social media platform. And again, through Odoo, we maintain that management as easy as possible and user-friendly. So let's get into business flow. So this is how social media can impact your business. First, by promoting that branding and brand awareness that we saw, for example, with the Rare Beauty campaign that Selena Gomez created for her beauty line. Creating that brand awareness is essential to promoting your brand to Gen Zers and several of today's generations across all of social media, which we all, again, consume throughout the day. Reputation management is also an essential of why it's important to business, right? Ensuring the loyal customer base that Vale had recently mentioned within just our own Odoo network. Having those open channels where clients can go ahead and leave comments and commentary on what they'd like to see to ensure that those promises are met by your business, and those clients can then go ahead and promote your business elsewhere. All right. So another big potential, obviously, leads and growth. Again, you are allowing for other clients from other parts of the world to get in touch with you, might even, attract an influencer. And that would be really great for your business. Influencers already have massive amounts of followings that will allow for them to expose your product to public spaces that you didn't even know existed. So again, reach those new followings in new parts of the world and ensure that your business is constantly growing. All right. So now let's get into what the social marketing app looks like at Odoo within your dashboard as a client. Vale?
Yes, thank you so much, Andrea, for that wonderful explanation. So obviously, as we said, social media is very, very important for businesses. And that's why we have our social marketing app. With our social marketing app, you can create, you can post, you can schedule posts so that you can get all this work done months ahead of time. You don't have to waste time going from app to post things. You can engage with your consumers. You can notify them about new events or new product launches that you may have. You can build a community. You can connect with that community, and you can integrate social marketing into all other aspects of your business. So it's an amazing application. So this is a little bit of how your Odoo dashboard would look like if you had all these apps installed. Here we have, a lot of these different applications within Odoo. We have many more, but these are just the ones we have right now. We have the Discuss application for internal communication. We have our events application to plan events. We have our sales application to manage sales, and our project application to organize our project. And of course, the star of the show, the social marketing app to control your social media. So you can see from Odoo, you can manage all aspects of your business, and you can integrate them all together so that they work seamlessly together. So now we're going to get into our business case. We're very excited for this. So this is Rainy Day Cosmetics. This is a hypothetical business we created for this demonstration, like Andrea said. And so Rainy Day Cosmetics was founded in 2021. They have 5 employees. They have the founder, the account manager, the inventory manager, the graphic designer, and a new social media marketing manager who's going to be using the social marketing app at Odoo. They also are only e-commerce, so they don't have any physical stores. And so their mission statement is, we want to inspire people to express themselves unapologetically through the art of beauty by providing products that are fun and easy to use. So this is a wonderful new brand, small business who just wants to use Odoo. And as you can see there, we have some other products that they have right now. So let's get a little more information. So currently, Rainy Day Cosmetics uses Odoo for sales, invoicing, inventory, website, projects. Currently, they manage social media manually through each application. So they go in and out of every application to do all their posts. And what they want. So they want more efficiency in social media posting. They want to facilitate better communication with their customers. They want to grow brand awareness, and they want to create a community. So that's obviously very understandable, and it's very doable with Odoo. So now we're going to dive into our case at Odoo. We're going to go into a demonstration using the Odoo software, and here we are. So perfect. So here's our dashboard, and of course we're going to go into the social marketing app. But first, we're going to go into the website app to give you guys a little bit more context about how all of this works together. So here we go. If we go into the website app, we can see that here is the front page of our website. And it was very easy to make. It took under 5 minutes to make all of this. And here we want to go into our shop. So here we can see we have an eyeliner set for $35. And obviously, we can shop from here. But what I want to show you guys is that we can go from here. And if we go here, sorry, there's some technical difficulties. Well, a new screen popped up to share it to Twitter, if you could see that. But you can't. But,
what's really cool about the applications that Val is trying to show right now is we have Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, as well as email. So whenever you go in as a client to your website page, for example, you can go ahead and send those products directly to clients. And that's a great feature, again, of the social media features that Odoo offers.
Yes, of course. As you see here, all these buttons are integrated already. So they're there to share to your social media platforms whenever you need to. So you can do that from there. You can also go to your events and share your events as well. So here we have BeautyCon, our event for our brand so that we can connect with our clients. And it's very important to make these, real life physical events to really gauge who your customers are and for them to gauge who you are as well. And if we scroll all the way down, we see we can share this event on social media as well. So it's very easy and it's all integrated together. But now we're going to go back into our dashboard and we're going to go into our social marketing app. So this is, of course, the star of the show. And here we have our dashboard on our social marketing app. We have here our feed. If you don't know what a feed is, it's just pretty much a summary of all the posts that you post throughout all these different platforms. So for the purpose of this demonstration, we have Twitter and we have YouTube. And if we wanted to add a stream for another platform, we could do that too. We could log in and do that. It's very easy, but we're not going to do that right now. Right now we have Twitter, and let's see. What we want to do first is create a new post. So as you can see, it's very easy. It was just one button to send you here to create these posts, and you can post simultaneously to different platforms as well. So we want to post something from our Twitter. We want to say hi to all of our customers, and we also get this wonderful little preview of what that tweet is going to look like. We can also have the option here to either send it right now or we can schedule it later. If we do that, we have so much time to schedule it. It's honestly really amazing. You can schedule it for years, which you probably won't do, but it's a good tool to have for if you want to get a lot of work done within a short amount of time. We want to do it right now. And then if we go down, we have other options here. So for if it were a YouTube video, we could have the video title, and also for the push notifications, we can configure that as well. But right now, that's all we want to do. We just want to do a little tweet and a little hi, just to say hi to all of our clients, and we want to post that.
And Vale, if we wanted to, could we add an image as well?
We could add an image. It's very easy to do. As you see, we had the option to add it right here. You're right, Andrea. But yeah, this is already posted. It's just a little hi tweet. Now we're going to go back. We're going to save it here. Go back to our feed. And if we synchronize here, this will update all of the feeds that we have. We can see that there's new content available. So if we click to refresh, we can see our new post right here. And it was so easy. And we can do that, ahead of time for any platform that you want. So now I want to get in real quick to our campaigns, and I think Andrea is going to explain to you a little bit more about that.
Of course. Totally. So, well, thank you, Vale. She's been putting a lot of work into this database for you guys, and you can really see how much the payoff will be. I mean, you're saving up on time, and you're saving up on having to go in and out of those platforms individually. And I know that's what takes a lot of people's, time is, social media is such, going in and out, making the same post. No, these are automatic, okay? And they're simultaneous. Now, for campaigns, we had just explained that again with Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez's line, how she creates campaigns in order to promote her products. Well, you can do the same within your own application, depending on your business. You can go ahead and create a campaign surrounding whether it's a season, a product, a line, an event, and that will help to spark up not only attention surrounding your business, but also revenue. And what's so great about Odoo is you will be able to see how many clicks are being mounted into those posts, how much money and revenue, as well as maybe, seeing it as a business and thinking, well, this campaign did really well, but maybe this one didn't. And having all of those saved campaigns will allow you also that space for you and your team to come together and really think things through on how you want to go ahead and continue implementing social media as a platform.
Yeah, thank you so much, Andrea, for that wonderful explanation about how important campaigns are. If we go back to our feed, now that we've learned about campaigns, we can also show you how important it is to have a system, a software that's integrated with the other aspects of your business. So if we go down here, I believe it's this tweet, we have a little comment on it. And yes, we do. So we have this tweet here. We pulled it up. It was from a couple days ago. We were just asking how all of our clients were, and we got a comment from Jessica, it seems. It says, hey, this is Jessica. Can I get an update on my order? My order number is sales order number 1. Please, I need it soon. I love your stuff, by the way. So thank you so much, Jessica. That means so much to us. And of course, we'd love to help you out. So what I'm going to do here, we can like this tweet straight from here so we can interact with other people's comments straight from our dashboard. And you know what? This is very important for Jessica. She wants this soon. So I'm going to go into our dashboard again and then into our sales app. And here we see our first order, and it's for Jessica, and it's sales order number 1. And if we go into it, we see very important information. We have this delivery truck right here that's probably going to tell us when it's going to be shipped. So if we go down, we can see that her order shipped actually 2 days ago, and she got a text notification. Maybe she put her number in wrong. Whatever it is, it's fine because we updated her, or we can update her now on where her order is. So now I can go back into the social marketing application, go down to see Jessica's tweet down over here. And we can reply to Jessica, and then we can say, it shipped 2 days ago. And that's how we can communicate with our clients in a more meaningful way, to help them out, to understand that we see them, acknowledge them, and let them know that we care about them. And it's very easy to do all from Odoo. You don't have to go into Twitter to do it. You can do it all from your dashboard here.
Cute.
Yeah.
All right. And then I think some other features that I also have recognized utilizing the application myself include just the visitors page. You can go ahead and see, for example, who visits your website. As we can see, we've had almost 72 visitors to our page as of today. And that's really cool to see. Okay, these are leads. These are customers. This is potential clients that want to invest in your business and in your products. And this can also really benefit your business. And also going into just a little bit more of the implementation of it. This is super easy. Just go ahead and add your streams and automatically post. I think that's super great.
Thank you so much, Andrea, for that explanation. And that's pretty much, what the social marketing app is. There's so much more to it. There's so much more to Odoo, but that's really the most important part because it's the part where you can connect with customers, you can grow a community, you can enrich your leads, you can make sales. It's very, very important to have this means of communication with your client. And that's pretty much it for our demonstration. Now we're going to go back to kind of wrap it up a little bit and go into the next couple slides. And Andrea's going to take it from here.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much again for tuning in, guys. We see your questions. We'll get to them, don't worry, at the end of this webinar. And thank you again, Vale, for giving us that rundown of the database. Now, let's go into what did we learn today with Odoo. So we ran through that demo, right, of the hypothetical case and the impact of it, really, how much time you're saving, right? Re-emphasizing that crucial aspect of integrating such a high-acting application to a database where all other features of your business are, okay? And what's so great about this is there's no additional costs to implementing this new application due to our new pricing plans presented by Odoo just recently last week. So this is such a great opportunity to go ahead and download this feature, try to implement it within your business. It's easy to use and see how it begins to affect your sales numbers. Now let's get into a little bit of more bullet points, right? We want to ensure that you are walking away from this webinar understanding the 4 main points we've tried to address today in our webinar. You are targeting customers you want utilizing these social media platforms. Depending obviously on the social media platform, you can target a different client depending on what the purpose of it is. Again, Vale showed us, for example, how Odoo likes to use LinkedIn to create job offers and job postings, right, for people who might be interested in our sector. But you might also use social media more of an outlet to promote your product, such as through Instagram or Twitter, as Vale also showed us. Building that community. So ensuring that you are responding to those comments and allowing that space for clients to contact you so that you have a better idea of what they're looking for. Maybe there's a product you have yet to build or yet to develop that a customer would really like to see specifically from your brand by creating that brand awareness. And driving productivity. So ensuring that you are promoting your products, right? And it's building up that activity without having to take time away from all other important aspects of your business. We understand there's several other aspects that you might utilize Odoo for, inventory, sales, and invoicing, for example. But we want to ensure that you understand that social media is just as important as all of those other facets. And then growing your business, right? We want to ensure that you guys are walking away understanding just the benefits, both financially as well as for your business growth, right? I want to ensure that we as Odoo customer success managers / account executives are really reiterating what our clients tell us on a daily basis. How can we make Odoo, right, promote better our product, our lines, what we're telling you right now? Well, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for joining us today. But I think we should probably get into some of these questions, Vale.
Yeah,
think
I
it's
think
about
so
time.
too. So let's go through them. We can go all the way up here.
Or shall we just start at the bottom?
We could start at the
We can
bottom.
start at
Let's do
bottom.
that. So Jay has the marketing automation app, but not the social marketing app, the social media app. Can I download it for free since I have the marketing auto already? Yes, Jay. So right now we changed the way Odoo works, so you can download all these apps for free, and as long as you have an Odoo subscription, so you can try it out. You can also try out a trial at odoo.com/trial and try out any application you want to try through there. You Allahum wants to know if he can update content in real time. So yes, you can update content. You can like posts. You can comment on posts. You can all do it through your dashboard on there. Let's see if there's any more questions. Andrea, do you want to take it from here?
Sure. How do you enrich leads coming from those platforms? So again, ensuring that, for example, the website, those views that you're getting, you are reaching out just through Odoo. You don't have to do it on a separate platform. Just through Odoo, reach out to those customers, send them like an introduction email, a promotion email, but also through those posts that you're making, right? Reaching out to those customers that might be interested, an influencer who might be interested in promoting your product. That's how you're enriching your leads. And are you adding TikTok soon as well? Well, that's a great question because I had the same question. We all know how important TikTok is to our lives nowadays and how crucial it is for businesses. Well, we don't have it as of currently within our version 15, but there is an easy way of adding it to your platform feed within your social marketing application. We, through Odoo, allow for SH development, right? And I think maybe Vale can speak a little bit more to the technical aspect of that.
Yeah, of course. So as we said earlier in this presentation, if you're not familiar, Odoo is open source. So whatever we might not have already, it can be made. You'd have to contact maybe us about it and maybe we can help you out from there. But unfortunately, we don't have it right now, but hopefully in the future we'll have it. And meanwhile, you can probably make a development for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think we had one last question. It said, thank you. What other free apps can I get? So as we said, pretty much all apps are free. There's a few exceptions, but most of them are free. If you go to odoo.com/pricing or odoo.com/trial, you can see all the different apps in the trial. You can also see all the different apps in the pricing as well and which ones are included for you. And I believe that is it for all of the questions. We want to thank you so much for, being here today, for listening to us, for engaging with us. We think it's very important, and that's why we do these webinars. And if you want to learn more about Odoo or more about the social marketing app, there are many other videos on odoo.com and odoo.com slash our YouTube page. So you can look at all of our webinars and all our videos there. And we also have all of these social media pages, which we will get to right now.
Right.
There we go. So we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have YouTube and Instagram. So you can reach us out there. You can also email me or Andrea, and we would love to connect with you guys. So thank you so much.
Exactly. And thank you so much, guys, again, for tuning in from all parts of the world. We see your comments now. Make sure, again, subscribe, like, comment, and go ahead, maybe repost this video. Yeah. So thank you again.